Hello, Ski Fam Squad. We back at it again. Get right into it. Let's get right into it because I want to end this early so I can sleep. So I can sleep. What about the stacks? What the fuck is this? Min stack. Val parentheses have done before. Oh my god, it's actually just implementing the stack. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Prefix? Oh, good. Let's check it out. What's this? Hmm? The fuck? What's this for? So 13 divided by 5, and then 4 plus. Okay, interesting. Okay, okay. Stack of string or string token in tokens. If token is not equals to ga, um, thing, cho, and this should be and, right? If they're neither of these, if they're neither these, then I'll push it, right? Stack dot push token, right? Okay, let's push it. If I understand correctly, yep, let's push. Okay. Um, else if Okay, what happens when it's only this, right? Edge case time. Okay. If tokens dot length is equals to, it can't be zero, right? No, equals to one, then I'll just return tokens zero, and then I will stow it, right? The valid arithmetic expression. I mean, sure, I'll put it there first, but this should work, right? Else, if token equals to plus, then what you want to do is int top will equals to stowy stat dot top, right? Top will be the second. Equals of this, and then I pop that as well, and then I'll stack dot push top plus second top, right? Right? Else if the same exact thing. Uh, minus, then I'll minus. If it's multiply, then this would be multiplied, right? Else, divide, right? Truncates. Which one divided by which one though? Right now I'm 1 divided by 2. It'll be the second top. This doesn't really matter. But this matters, right? And This also does not matter, but this matters. Right? Let's second top to push it. Yeah, I think it's right. Maybe. I don't think this matters, to be honest. Oh, wait. This would be an int, no? This would be an int, so I can't do that. Push? What do you mean there's no push? Push back? Okay, into string. To string? Literally, what is wrong? Literally, what is wrong? Rest. Let's use rest. Right. Cool. Hit me. Show me the money. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Stay with me and let me squeeze tight endlessly. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Till I'm making up to you. Hold me close and let me squeeze it tight. You can just do this? The fuck? So it'll just implicitly convert? For real? Okay, well, I did it. Beautiful. Don't really know how to do this. I want to go back to the networking problem. Network delay time. Okay. Okay. Back at Dijkstra's, right? So, for you need to first create, which is using an unordered map of key and then vector of pair, right? Push back, right? Now it's actually calculating first path. And then I will have an unordered map of what in and also the shortest distance. Right? And I also have a priority queue of min heap. So it would be a pair of int, right? And then the container for the pair, right? And then greater pair int. If I didn't fuck that up, then I will set a push distance and start, right? Where does n come into play? Doesn't really matter, I guess. while min heap is not empty. I forgot if it's empty or not, or is empty. I think it's just empty right here. Is not empty, then what I want to do? I want to first set a pair current is equals to min heap dot top, right? And then the weight would be current first, and then the node would be the second. And then I'll pop the shit. And if shortest n1, my shortest dot find n1 is not equals to shortest dot n, meaning it's been found, right? There's already a shortest, or else I will set it as the shortest. Right? Then for the neighbors, which would be edge and adjacency n1, right? Right? These would be pairs. Right? Because edge is different. Or else I'll find n2. If I can find n2, then I do nothing. But if I cannot find n2, then I'll push it, right? I'll push the weight first, and then the node. And I'll do that for this is -1 for unreachable nodes. Labeled from 1 and if can I iterate through a map? my God. Mm-hmm. 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 Damn. I have it in the bag. I have it in the bag. Sir, sir, sir. So I can iterate through it. Okay, not a big deal, not a big deal, not a big deal. What about this? Mhm. The network rank of two different cities is defined as the total number of directly connected rooms to either city. Network rank of cities 0 and 1 is 4. Five. Okay. So I'm essentially counting the so after I create an adjacency list, right? This node will have one, two. I'll go to the next node. This is a breadth first search scenario, I feel like. I have some idea. I've not paid my guitar teacher. He is low key mad. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Kinshin Chan. Where's my boy Kinshin Chan? Team Batman. Okay. I feel like I know this. I feel like I know this. Okay. So an ordered map in, right? In, and then it would be vector of ints. This would be adjacency list for and roads. What I want to do is adjacency get road, I mean get zero. You want to push number one into it. At the same time, right? Use its bi-directional. Um, right? Because if one connects to zero, zero is also connected to one, right? Bi-directional road. So this is essential. Okay. Now I have created the adjacency list. So now what I want to do is traversing through these. And then figuring out what's the deepest I can go, right? Yeah, yeah. Data structure, what I need here. I don't think it's a heap. Would it be a queue? Would it be a queue? There's two. And then if I traverse to the next one, let's say one, 1 to 3 is another path. And then if that path has already been traversed, if I create another vector to find, then that's a low It's no good. Can I create another map for visited? Would that work? Right? And I call this visited, right? So we take an arbitrary node, right? And then I'll loop through all the nodes, right? So the first node, I'll go to the first node, and then for0103之後咧，我去一咧 say，咁01我已經有啦。我唔係好識做喎，to be honest。 I don't really understand this. Jesus, what is this shit? O(n) square, right? If I just keep track of this and I count brum 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 brum, right? That will be O(n) squared. Um, but if I first stack everything into a stack, I'll pop the top, and if it's bigger than the top, then that will be zero. That will be zero. Increment by one. Oh, but then I found her. Da, 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 da. Right, temperature and length 10 to the power 5. If I go 10 to the power 5 to 10 to the power 5, then that's going to be way too fucking long. Then in the future, a warmer temperature must be. We can remember when all of them occur next. Brute force solution would not work. Like, it would be an obvious time limit. So what would be the better way here? If I use a pointer, Ah, I get it. Okay. I maybe get it. So if it's bigger, then I will pop and push, pop and push. Smaller, so I will push. Smaller, I'll push. Bigger, I will pop and push increment pop. Okay, yeah, I think it's right. I think something along those lines, right? So I have a stack of ints, right? So four in in temp and temperatures first, then I also want a vector of int. Oh, that is right. The stack would just be stack. Let's say stack, right? Okay. Push. I first need to push number zero in. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to first push, right? Right? Else if, let's say now I'm the second, right? Bigger than the top, then right？01、2、3、4、5、6、7 res spot, right? Mm-hmm. Now temperature is one. What do I want to return here? Zero, right? Stack of a result of size this, and then if it's smaller, then I'll just push it in, right? And so now I'm at 72, which is I equals to 765, I equals to 5. Else while stack dot top, while the top, now it's bigger. So while top smaller than the temperature, right? Okay, I feel like this would be like easier to digest. If temperature is smaller, then what I want to do, I want to push this, and I want to keep track of, I want to keep track of where I'm currently at, right? which is I. Smaller, I, increment. Smaller, increment. Finally bigger. I think it's something along those lines, but I haven't had the whole thing fleshed out. Yeah, fuck. This looks so easy. What the fuck? Right? It's something with a while loop. I knew that. How does that work? Well, the stack is not empty, and temperatures stack top is smaller than temperatures I. Well, it's not, so stack will push zero in. Okay, now I is one, stack is not empty. Temperatures stack top, which is zero. Temperatures top is 73. 73 is smaller than 74, so results uh 0 就等於一減 zero， 托咗零變咗一。OK，嗱，呢個 stack 係2 temperatures 2係細過 temperatures I which is fall. So stack stop push 3 stack stop push 4之後就呢個啦，5嗰度 Hmm? Res 第四就等於五減四，pop pop pop. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was something like that. I just didn't know what it was. I just didn't know what it was. Okay, I'm gonna do this tomorrow by myself. It's not what day temperatures. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna call it a day. 最瞓聽日 job interview. Hex trust. Hopefully, I get the job and get paid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. See you guys. Peace.